All right, folks, welcome to Sunday morning hockey in Oshawa. Oshawa Hockey Fest semifinals between the Leitrim Hawks and the new Hamburg Huskies. On the bench, Coach Danny, Coach Billy, Coach Ryan, Coach Pedro, and Coach Goff. Starting in net, Samaya Etier for the semifinals. Hawks are ready. Elizabeth Harris tuned in. Hope the Hawks are tuned in as well. Things we need to do today. Shoot on net. Need some Kadura magic top shelf, some Rosso explosive skating, and some good hard shutdown D. We're going to need to do all those things because this team has been doing very well. For reference, they beat the Osgood Romans 3-2, which is similar to what we do against the Osgood Romans as well, 3-2. So we can beat this team. And in the other rink happening right now is Whitby Blue versus the Ottawa West Golden Knights. Ottawa West Golden Knights at the top of our division, our home league as well. So should we win this game, we would be playing the winner of that game that is happening now. It is 1-1 on the other side. So here we go. The parents are fired up. So is Rosso giving me the look. Saved by Etier. Giles in the quarter. Shout out Adam. Giles swings it around the corner. McRoberts is there to help. See who's up today. There's Giles. Giles cuts it off, and Card's looking at McRoberts. He sees him. Almost hits him. Hill might pick that up. Shoot. That's a tripping penalty for Hill. Bad luck. Tried to swing at the puck, and he kind of overshot it a little bit. We're going to give you guys a bit of more of a zoom-in feel here. See if we can do that. Okay. 2-minute power play for the Huskies. Kadura, Roy, Giles, and Pereira on the penalty kill. Huskies at the blue line. Roy swings at it. Big shot, hits the outside of the net. Roy going after it. Giles in the other corner going after it. Cross ice pass to the D. D puts it on the forwards. Big shot, misses the net. Pereira is going to have open ice here with Kadura. Go Pereira, put it to the center. Nice try, Pereira. Kadura back checking. Kadura with a good stick to knock it loose. Blake and Lannon on the ice. Good deke by Bell. Second deke. Stick check by Pereira. Lannon in the corner. Puck behind the net. Blake checking his man. Pass to number 7. Going to the front. Niall Lannon knocks it loose. Blake now. Blake with a good... Oh, jeez. Good stop by the Huskies. Midair. Blake grabs it. Blake on the boards. Blake going on the boards. He hits it hard. And it almost makes it out. Kadura might get a break here. Huskies calling for the puck in the front of the net. That's a high flyer. Bouncing puck. Puck's behind the net. Blake checking his man. Loose puck in front of the net. Oh boy. Saved by Etier. 49 seconds left on the penalty kill. Hey, Brandon, there's a game happening. Sports betting's for later. The other side. What's the score? 1-1. Still 1-1 on the other side. Brandon's going to keep us up to date. Big shot deflected. Hits the post. Oh, he called it. Called it a goal. That was a big deflection. Bounced off the post. Might have bounced off Etsy and went in. Oh, Mark Lannon didn't like that one. One nothing. All right. If anybody's wondering, Chris Colson has yet to make it his appearance to the fourth. Hey, that's a goal! That's a goal! Oh boy! Oh boy! 1-1. We'll get you right back. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, we'll take a lucky bounce. Oh, we just rifled it in there, and it just went through the legs. Okay. New game plan, shoot on net. Yeah, just went right in. Brandon says he didn't stop the puck before covering it. He just tried to go glove only, and it didn't go right in. I'll keep you posted on the status of Chris Colson. Still hasn't made it to the arena yet. I hope he's okay. If he does, it'll be his 4th game attending. Rosso going to the corner. 1-1 game. Roy on D. One-on-one v. Giles. Roy back checking. That's offside, man. Good stick by Giles. Rosso falls. Blocked by Meyer. Goff going at it. Loose puck. Loose puck. Meyer with a good stick. Needs to see some Meyer magic this weekend. Goes back to the D. D gets a big shot off. Saved by Etsy. A loose puck. Goff going at it. Huskies have possession, and Ross was going after it at the blue line. Roy with a stick check. Giles behind the net with a good move. Roy's going to help him out. Roy fans on the shot. Comes back to the Huskies blue line. Huskies get a big shot off. They are testing us today. Etsy's going to have to be on point. Mike, I hope you're doing all right. Goff looking at Meyer. Just puts it in front of him. Under pressure, the Huskies. We got a line change on. Blake on the ice. Blake's going at his man. Blake, shot goes wide. Good stop by Blake. I'm going to make this a bit wider here for everybody. Blake with a good stop. Lannon hard up the boards. Puck goes to the corner. Blake going after it. He's got Hill in front of him. Puts it up the boards to Hill. Nicely weighted. Hill goes cross ice to Rosso, but Rosso's going for a line change. McRoberts on the ice. Lannon dives for it. Atta boy, Lannon. Get it out, Card. Comes to Lannon. Back up the boards. He hits Cards with it. Let's get it out. Pops out to Hill. Oh boy, that was close. Shut out Andy. What? What? How is that not interference? Adam, we need you, buddy. Was that clean? Was that clean how they stopped McRoberts there? No? Clean? Okay. Adam wouldn't like it. That's all I'm going to have to say. Hill. Back to Parker. Parker fans on it. Oh boy. Back check time. Colson, Parker. Mark Lannon's had enough of the coffee. Set. He's done. Puck's all the way back up. McRoberts. Yeah. Oh. Opportunity here. McRoberts going to go after it. We know this goalie has a hard time stopping pucks. We just need to shoot on him. We got Kadura on the ice with Mulligan. Garby cheering the players on. Shout out Josie. Shout out Chloe and Sophie. Gonna do a little zoom in here for you. Kadura chasing it in the corner. He gets there first. Kadura falls. Parker on D here. Mulligan's there to help. Battle on the boards. Huskies come away with it. Huskies with a long lead pass. Huskies get a shot off. It goes wide. Kadura behind the net. Kadura, he sees Pereira up the boards. He flops it to him, but that's a beautiful flop shot. Up to Mulligan with a nice pass. We got a one-on-one, and Mulligan with speed. This kid's flat-footed. Big shot by Mulligan. Just goes above the right top corner. Nice shot by Mulligan. I think it might have been... I think it was Goff. He just took a shot from far. He put it on net, and it went between the goalie's legs, and it just went in. Didn't look like it was going to be dangerous, but it put us even. Roy weighing his options. He's going to go up the boards to Kadura. Kadura has Goff with him. Kadura brings it in. Kadura throws it on net, and that's what we're going to do today. Rosso in the corner with speed. Rosso back to Goff. Goff all the way to the D. Seb calling for it. We're going D to D. Let it fly, Roy. Let it fly. Roy gets blocked. Roy misses the second shot. Meyer on the boards. Meyer, Rosso. It's going to pop out to Goff. Giles. Dangerous play by the Huskies, but it works for them. Huskies getting a shot off, blocked by Samaya. 1-1, 3:56 in the first. Coach Ryan having some words. We need the break. Blake checking his man. Good stick check. Meyer trying to get it out. 3 Huskies. Meyer gets it forward. Meyer with Rosso. 3-on-1. Rosso picks it up. Let's see it, Rosso. Rosso, nice pass. It gets blocked. Second pass, it gets blocked. Good defensive play by the Huskies. Could have been a trip there. No call. Meyer goes to help. Falls onto Rosso. Let's go, guys. Back check time. Back check Goff. Meyer slow getting up. We'll take an offside here. Blake in the corner. Blake. Let's go, Blake. Loose puck in front of the net. Samaya blocked that side. Loose puck right in front of the goal. Samaya. (2-1). Jeez, that's tough. We had a chance to clear it. 2-1. Plenty of hockey left, folks, but that's 2. Parker on D. Saved by Etier. Now they blow the early whistle. McRoberts face-off. Huskies with a shot, saved by Etier. There we go. Roberts. Hill smacking at it. Huskies with possession. Huskies get a shot off. Blocked by Etier. Huskies with it. Behind the net. Parker swinging at it. Parker working hard on the boards. Parker up the boards. Colton. Opposite corner. Hendricks Hill going at it. Blocked by Parker. Huskies with possession. Save and no rebound. That could have been dangerous. Etier didn't have a stick there. Good job, Etier. On the ice. Mulligan, Kadura, and Pereira. Giles and Roy. Loose puck, saved by Etier. 2 minutes left in the first. Brandon, still 1-1? Still 1-1. 3 minutes left in the game on the other side. 1-1 between the Golden Knights and the Whitby Wildcats. Pereira looking at Mulligan. Pereira's going with speed. Pereira and Mulligan 2-on-1. Go Pereira, let's see that shot. Got to shoot on this goalie. Kadura in front of the net. Kadura, come on! Oh, jeez. Blocker save. Mulligan going to Roy. Let's see it. Let it fly, Roy. Roy with a big shot. Deflected. Goes wide. Saved by the Huskies. That was a really good chance by the boys. Blake and Lannon on the ice. We're going to keep the same forwards. They're going to swing that around. Blake on this side. Kadura stops it in the corner. Kadura going behind the net. Passes it in front. Oh, Pereira. Shout out to Eric and the girls. They came today from Toronto after going to Medieval Times. Caleb swings at it. Does a good job at doing that. Tries to give it up to Kadura. That was a nice try, Caleb. Right idea, buddy. Blake puts it all the way back down. Dump and chase time. We're going to get some fresh legs. Rosso's going to chase. Rosso's part of the fresh leg crew. It's going to come back to Blake. Blake keeps it in. It's going to come back to Blake. Goff helps him out. Puts it in the corner. Huskies still with possession. Get a pass off to Roy. It's going to come back to Blake. Blake's going to put it all the way down. It's dump and chase time again. If we can play it in their zone, this could work out for us. Here we go. We got a steal. Goff on the board. Steal. Goes to the center. Meyer. Comes back to Blake. Blake shoots in the corner. Gets body check. No call. 34 seconds left. Put in front of the net, Rosso. Lannon considering forechecking here. Lannon stops it with his feet. Puts it back in the corner. Rosso's going to get there first. 24 seconds. Meyer's in front of the net. Meyer. Look. Rebound. Jeez, we need one. Rosso falls. Lannon back checking. Blake back checking. Blake on the boards. Blake stops it with his skates. Blake up the boards to Meyer. There is 6 seconds left. Get it out, Meyer. 2 seconds. All right, folks, second period. Down by 1. 15 minutes on the clock. McRoberts, Hill, Card, Parker, and Colson. Still on search for Chris Colson. Haven't seen him yet. Colson behind the net. We got a race for the puck here. Let's see it, McRoberts. Let's see it. Let's see that speed. Card going at it. Card between his legs. It comes back to Colson. Put it on net, Colson. All we need. Need some shots on net. McRoberts covering. They're going to go cross ice. It is back check time. Oh, boy. Back check, Colson. Colson checking his man. Good job, Colson. Back check's clean. No penalty. Saved by Etier. Rebound, Etier. McRoberts with speed. He gets a good bounce. Let's see it, McRoberts. Turn on the Jets, buddy. Oh, boy. Jeez. Unselfish play. Dumps it in. Goes for a line change. Card, forecheck, and putting on the pressure. Colson on D on this side. Kadura on the ice. Kadura with a steal. Let's see it, buddy. 1-on-2. This is all you. Go, Kadura. Kadura tries to split the D. Very close. Kind of a soccer play. Colson with a good poke. Mulligan picks it up. Turn it up, Mulligan. Pereira picks it up. Brings it out of the pack. Tries to get it to Kadura. Kadura wants to steal it. Mulligan now. Mulligan with Kadura. Mulligan. Nice saucer pass to Kadura. Kadura to the outside. Let's see that shot. Big shot. It goes wide. Pereira fighting for it with Mulligan. To the front of the net. We wanted a penalty there. Colson keeps it in to Kadura. Colson with Kadura. Let's do it, Kadura. Kadura to the center. Kadura passes it across the crease. Nice play by Kadura. I want to see more shots, though. And the Huskies are going to ice it. We'll take a face-off in their end. Keys to victory, shoot on net. More shots, right, Rosso? More shots? Meyer. Let's go, Goff. Giles, let's see it, Giles. Giles puts it in the corner. Rosso's going to chase after it. Rosso always gets there first. Rosso getting pushed. Puck's going to come on the boards. Giles is going to pinch. Giles hugging the boards. Rosso keeps it in. Meyer, come on, Meyer. Let's see some of that Meyer magic. Meyer puts it in. Roy on D. Roy gets it to Meyer. Get in the zone, Meyer. Meyer in the zone with Goff. Let's go, Meyer. We need a big shot here. We need a big shot. Meyer to the front of the net. Goff going at it. Nice try, Goff. He went to get that rebound. 2-on-2, V. Roy and Giles. Giles keeping him to the outside. Good defensive play by Giles. Rosso saves it from going to the front of the net. Meyer on the boards. Meyer pushes it forward. Okay, we need some skate, buddy. Skate. It's good. Oh, really? You were not really in a good spot to make that call, but nice call nonetheless. 2-1, 11:50 left in the second period. Blake Lannon, McRoberts, Hill Card. McRoberts wins the faceoff. Lannon, bring it in, Lannon. Lannon dumps it halfway. Dangerous move by the Huskies. They keep making dangerous moves. We can capitalize. Hill to the center. Hill to McRoberts. McRoberts, big shot. Jeez, what a nice shot. Nice shot, McRoberts. That was going top shelf. Between the glove and the helmet. And he got his glove on it, deflected, out of bounds. McRoberts, Hill pushes it forward. Loose puck in front of the net. It's coming to Blake. Blake, let's see a Blake backhand. Backhand for Blake. It goes wide. Glove down by Card. It's back to the D. Lannon pinching. Lannon keeps it in but falls. Hendricks Hill is there to cover. Huskies hugging the boards. McRoberts puts it all the way down low, and it is forecheck time. Blake and Lannon on D doing a good job keeping it in. Hill falls. McRoberts is there. McRoberts. They try to make a fancy pass. Blake slows them down, and Lannon covering. Lannon. Offside. Delayed offside. Kadura's got to get out. We're good. All right, forecheck time. Kadura on the ice. Let's see that magic with Mulligan. And Card comes back to Lannon. Lannon gets a good shot, but it gets deflected. Kadura now. Kadura on the boards. Turn it around, Kadura. You got it, buddy. Kadura to Blake. Blake back up the boards. Mulligan stops it. Card has it now. Card in the corner. Mulligan's going to help here. Lannon on D. They're going right back up the boards. And that's going to be Blake's puck. Blake under pressure. Under a lot of pressure. Two Huskies on him. Goes back up the boards. Huskies with possession. Mulligan's there to help. Blake's there, sticking at it. Shot by the Huskies. It's going to go wide. Big bounce. Maybe all the way to Kadura. Lannon all the way up. And we could take advantage of an opportunity here. It's going to go in the corner. Delayed offside. Still delayed offside. Lots of time. Lannon. Kadura hovering around the blue line. That's going to be a pass. It was tipped. But they might call it icing. Nope. D's are changing. It's going to go all the way to Kadura. Parker pinching. Good job. Good job, Parker. He's pushing it forward. Falls. Kadura with it. If Kadura can come out with this puck, it would just be beautiful. Look at him. Look at this. Kadura out with it. Kadura. One deke. Kadura. Second effort. Oh, my God. That's that Kadura magic. Ottawa West won. Sounds like overtime. Ottawa West. So Ottawa West going to the finals. The winner of this game will meet Ottawa West in the finals. Shout out to Brandon for keeping us up to date. 30 more seconds of Kadura magic here. Mulligan. Kadura steals it. Kadura turns. Kadura with a deke to the outside. Kadura still. Kadura's got Mulligan in front of the net. Kadura, keep it. Let's see that wrap. He's trying the wrap. Didn't work this time. Kadura. Pereira on the boards. Back checking Mulligan. Good back check by Mulligan. Ties up his man. Colson's there. Oh, what are we calling here? Interference? On Colson? I don't know. You think it's on Mulligan? Interference on Colson. It's a terrible call. It wasn't as bad as the other one. Ooh, saved by Etienne. Puck goes wide. Giles in the corner. 2 minutes on the penalty kill. Meyer. Jeez. That was almost a penalty on our side. Nobody in front of the net. Oh, this could be good. Go, Goff. Oh, jeez. Big shot by the Huskies, blocked by Meyer. Need more block shots here. Get in front of it. Oh, deflection just goes wide of the left post. Goff fighting for it. Goff. Attaboy, Goff. It's all the way down. Line change. Blake Lannon, Hill. Looks like McRoberts. Hill with the steal. Hill. Get a shot off, buddy. Go, Hill. Hill with a good shot. Blocker pad save. Hill tries to poke at it. That was a good attempt. Hashtag Andy. Hope you're watching. Lannon on the ground. Lannon pushes all the way down. Go, boys. You could be there first. Go, Rosso. Rosso's going to get there first behind the net. Let's see something awesome, Rosso. Rosso tries to get in front to Hill. Blake. Oh, boy. They got speed here. Blake on D with Lannon. Big shot. Pad save by Etienne. Good save. Second save by Etienne. Lannon up the boards. 20 seconds left on the power play. Rosso trying to help. Rosso. Hill on the boards. Hill. I think they lost sight of it. 7 seconds. Ooh, we'll take that. We will take that. Fresh legs, boys.
My son took a double moment
Card. Comes all the way back to Giles. Penalty over. Giles all the way up. That's fine. We'll take the icing. No, they're waving it off. McRoberts behind the net. Hendricks Hill in front of the net. Card. Hey. Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you. Adam, I took your spot there. I yelled at the ref and then he called it. Good job, Card. Second penalty he gets drawn this tournament series. At a very much needed time. Otto West, yeah, thank you. McRoberts, punch it. Loose puck, Parker puts it back in the corner. Good job, Parker. McRoberts blocks it. McRoberts with a good stick check. McRoberts to the front of the net. It hits the back of the net. McRoberts swings it around. It's going to get all the way to Hill. Hill has Parker with him. Hill, look at these two cycling the puck. McRoberts, loose puck. McRoberts. Save by the Huskies. It's going to come back to Big Colson. Still looking for Chris. Card puts it on net. That's it. So all we got to do is put it on net. Parker swings at it. Card with it. Card tries to go off the goal. I think. Parker on net. Parker, nice pass all the way up. Oh boy, that was close. All right, we're going to get some fresh legs probably on both teams. Etienne stops it. Colson's looking at Card up the boards, but they're coming. They are coming, so we might want to slow it down a bit. We got Parker. It's good. Mulligan. It's good. Mulligan, Pereira back down. Mulligan behind the net. Huskies are going to get their first. Kadura's on this side as well, trying to pick it up. Huskies trying to get it out. Let's see if we can save it at the blue line. No, it keeps going. 40 seconds left on that power play. 40 seconds. Let's see what Colson does here. He's got Pereira on the boards. Colson with a deke. Bring it, Colson. Colson with the dangles. Let's go, Colson. Colson to the outside. See, you never expect the big man to bring it up, but he does. Loose puck. Go Mulligan. It's going to come back to Parker. Parker gets a good shot off. Mulligan with a slapper. It's bouncing. Huskies with it on the boards. Huskies go up the middle. And that's going to do it. 10 seconds left on the power play. 4:51 in the second. Parker to Pereira. Pereira on the boards. Pereira misses it, but it flies all the way to Rosso. Let's see it, Rosso. Rosso with Kadura. Kadura now. Kadura to the outside. Kadura stops, turns. He's turning into a Husky, though. fires it behind the net. Rosso's going to get there. Rosso still. No, Rosso loses it. Up the boards. Pereira. Kadura wants it to pop out of there. Kadura trying to get it. Rosso in front of the net. Kadura working the stick. Giles gets in there, blocking the boards. It's going to pop out. Rosso. Let's see that speed, Rosso. Huskies go D to D. Huskies in trouble. Giles on the boards. Pops out. Kadura keeps it in. Rosso. Let's see that shot, Rosso. Big shot. Deflection. Loose puck. Comes back to Kadura. Kadura gets a shot off. It's a flopper. And goes wide. Pereira kind of gets hit a little. No call. Puck comes to the center. Giles going to hold on to it for a sec. Players got to get out of the zone. We're going to get fresh legs on, and now it's fine. We need another player. Meyer on the ice. Rosso almost blocks that. Giles on the boards. Need a favorable bounce here. Meyer, look at Goff. Look at Meyer, look at Goff. I guess they saw that coming. Oh, here we go. Roy picking it up with some speed. Come on, Roy. It's very close. It's very close. Rosso, Blake Lannon, Goff, Meyer. Bouncing face-off puck. Goff with the pep in his step. Everybody back checking. Rosso back checking. Blake pokes it nicely. What's the call? On who? Did you see that? We did that? We did that? Okay. Apparently we did that. I didn't see it. All right, power play for them. Puck on net, goes wide. Hendricks Hill on the boards. Hendricks Hill gets tied up pretty good. No call. Oh, looks like the Husky player's hurt, though. Oh, looks like a knee. Yeah, whistle it. That sucks. I think he got tied up. Anyway. Yeah, he's grabbing his left knee. Coach is going to go have a look at it. Yeah, left knee. All right.
No, you don't.
We have an update on the Coulson cam. He has made it. There he is. He's right behind the net. He made it. This is the fourth game he's attended. He has made it. Coulson is here. All right. Looks like he's going to be okay. He's skating with both legs. So I think he'll be all right. So 146 left. We're going to have a face-off at center. 146 left. Oh, maybe not. We're going to have a face-off in their zone. Okay, well, that's better for us. Penalty kill. Lannon. We weren't ready for it. Lannon back in the corner. Two-one. 2-1 for the other team. 2-1 for the Huskies. Leitrim Hawks have one. Blake keeping his man to the outside, but they're fast. They are fast. Loose puck in front of the net. Oh, boy. Huskies with possession. Keep in mind, we are on a penalty kill. Lannon with a stellar job. Lannon with a good defensive play. Blake going for a line change. Lannon, too. Good job by the Ds for the first part of that penalty kill. Mulligan, McRoberts on the ice. We got Coulson and Parker on D. Mulligan almost had that. Forced a big turnover there. Give it up, Etier. No, we're going to hold on to it. Yeah. get a whistle. 55 left. Here come the Ottawa West Golden Knights. 2 kids sitting there in the front, coming to check out the competition, who they're going to play against in the finals at 2 p.m. today. Kadura with the face-off. Huskies with possession. Saved by Etier. Colson throws it behind the net safely. It's going to come all the way to the D. Kadura chasing. This is good for Parker. Go Parker. Loose puck. Go Goff. Goff and Kadura. Go Kadura. This is what you need, buddy. Come on, Kadura. Kadura still. Kadura, 1-on-2. Need some of that magic, Kadura. This is the wrap. This is the wrap. Oh, he hits the post. Jeez. He knew he was going to do the moment he got the puck on the boards. All right, Huskies guy fell by himself. No call on the play. Good no call. Card looking at Kadura. Card decides to ice it. Waits it perfectly. Gets to the corner. Kadura's going to chase after it. 9 seconds left on that Huskies power play. Huskies on the attack. 2 seconds on the power play. Power play done. Kadura with a good back check there. Colson behind the net. So's Parker. Rosso on the ice. Look, he's flying. He's flying. Card's looking at Rosso. Give it to him. Give it to him. Oh, that was so close. Oh, I went through his legs. That went through his legs. I don't know how you call that. I guess we're not in the NHL. Icing on the play. .47 seconds left in the second, and then we've got a 15-minute stop time third. So plenty of hockey left, only down by 1. Meyer on the ice. Meyer, Pereira, Mulligan. Giles with the face-off. Giles wins it. That's how you win a face-off. Turn into the man and throw it back. Huskies at the blue line. Everybody's there. Means there's 2 in front of the net. Loose puck. It goes wide. Pereira getting it. Pereira gets hindered, but there's no call. He manages to get it out of the zone. Good job, Pereira. 25 seconds left in the period. Huskies making a dangerous play through the middle. Parker gets it out, flips it to the red line. Roy up the boards to Meyer. Meyer makes it bounce. Meyer is still 7 seconds left. I don't think we have time to get all the way down there. Saved by Etsy, rebound. Ooh, geez, saved by Mulligan. 2 seconds left. That's it for the second period. More of the Golden Knights players showing up to see who they're going to play. Nice to see an Ottawa team in the finals. Here are the Golden Knights right here. Plenty of hockey left, folks. Rosso, Meyer, Goff. Rosso comes out with it. Rosso with speed. Rosso to the front of the net. Meyer tries to get it to the front. Huskies with possession. Put it up the boards. Goff is going at it. Goff. Slowing him down good. It's going to come back to Blake here. Blake slows him down just enough so Rosso can get back. Lannon. Bouncing puck. Flying puck. Meyer. Let's see it, Meyer. Puck's still in our zone. Blake has it now. Blake up the boards to Meyer. It gets out. Delayed offside. Lannon behind the net. Lannon. Meyer up the boards. Meyer. Bouncing puck. Tough to get. Blake up the boards hard. Oh, if we get that break here. Let's see it, Meyer. Meyer one-hands it to Rosso. It almost makes it. Jeez. Fresh legs on D. Huskies on the attack. Colson. Colson slows him down. No call on the play. Very good. Good job by Colson. 13:52 left. Down by 1. McRoberts, Hill. Good face-off by McRoberts. Hill puts it forward. McRoberts chasing. McRoberts working hard. McRoberts gets hit there. No call. Just a little bump. Colson forechecking. Everybody's back checking. Big shot. Blocker saved by Etienne. Behind the net, McRoberts. He's got Hill, but there's 2 Huskies on him. Lots of pressure. Puck flies out to the corner. Hill's going to get there first. He's got Card way ahead of him. It's going to be a race for the puck. Let's go, Card. Card's doing it. McRoberts back checking. Offside. Yep, we'll take it. 13 minutes. Down by 1. Kadora, Mulligan, Pereira. Puck comes to Roy. Roy up the boards. Huskies have it. They're going to dump it. Roy behind the net. Roy flings it up the boards. A bit too hard. Roy behind the net. Roy flings it up the boards, and that's going to get out. Kadora might grab that. Kadora pushes it forward, and Mulligan is going to be on a breakaway. Come on, Shawnee. Shawnee gets a shot off. Rebound. Save. Good glove down by the Huskies goalie. Good skate by the boys. Good getting out of our zone. Kadora on the outside. Kadora flings it towards the front of the net. It doesn't quite make it there. Pereira forechecking. It's going to bounce all the way back to race for the puck with Roy. Roy's got speed. So do they. Big shot. Saved by Etienne. Pereira up the board. Stick check. Pereira working hard. We're not giving him an inch. Roy behind the net. Roy gets... Jeez, yeah, we could use that call, ref. Definitely interference there. Look at Pereira looking at Kadura. Pereira now. Pereira with Kadura. Pereira's going to bring that in. See it, Pereira. Oh, they're going to pinch at him. Oh, he had him on the outside. That was a really good pinch by the Huskies. Looks like Roy and Lannon on D. Lannon's going to bring it up. Lannon, go to Kadura. Kadura with a good stretch to get that puck. And now Rosso. Let's see it, Rosso. Oh, boy. Blake on D. Blake on D here. Blake keeping his man to the outside. Blake, relentless. Not giving him an inch. It's going to fly around. Kadura now. Kadura's going to bring it back. Bring it back NHL style, but he's going to run into a lot of Huskies and the ref. Manages to get a pass out. Rosso now at the center. Come on, Rosso. Very close. Huskies on the attack. Meyer back checking. Goff could pick this up here. Nice block. Lannon. Puck squeaks out. Meyer behind the net with speed. Come on, Meyer. Meyer through the center. Let's see it, Meyer. All the way, buddy. All the way. 1-on-3. Go, Meyer. Go, Meyer. They're collapsing on him. They kind of pushed him down there. Yeah, we're just not calling anything. Coach Ryan had a few choice words for the ref. Attaboy, Ryan. Coach is giving it to him. Attaboy, Coach. Here we go. This could be a good break here, but we need that puck. Shot goes wide. That was very dangerous. Meyer at the hash marks. Come on, Meyer. Oh, boy. We got a call there. Oh, they owed us one. Oh, I don't think that was a penalty, but we will take it. Oh boy. Adam. Okay. For all the marbles. Power play Hawks. 2-1. Semi-final game. Oshawa Hockey Fest. Card back. Back to Giles. Come on, Giles. For Adam. Goes D to Roy. Roy. Look at that. They're giving us time. Back to Giles. We need that shot. Shot on net. Giles. Puck in the corner. They're going to snap it. It's going to go all the way back to Giles. Giles with one hand. He saves it. He saves it. Let's see it, Giles. Giles gets blocked. Roy saves it again. Puts it back to McRoberts. McRoberts has Hill. They both fly into the corner. But the Huskies are on the attack here. 1-on-1. I think the Huskies hurt themselves. They got a player who went through the bench. That's going to come all the way to Etier. Etier pushes it to Roy. Okay, regroup. 1:17 left on the power play. Roy behind the net. Roy through the center. Gets tripped. Yes! Yes! Attaboy, Roy. Attaboy, Roy. And we get to regroup in their zone. 9:15, 5-on-3 for an entire minute. And Kadura is on the ice. Just give it to Michael. Just give it to Michael. Pereira taking his time. Pereira to Blake. Blake in the high slot. Blake gets a shot off. Oh, bad save. Good shot, Blake. Huskies ice it in down the middle. It was a good icing by the Huskies. Samaya, let's get that right back up. Lannon behind the net. Good shot by Blake there. Lannon to Kadura. Kadura to the Pereira. Pereira in the blue line. Pereira putting it on net. Rebound, no rebound. Mulligan stop. 36 seconds on the 5-on-3. Just put it on net. And give it to Michael. Mulligan with the face-off. Pereira taking his time. Pereira to Blake. Blake's going to get another shot at this. Let's see it, Blake. Blake to Lannon. Nope, Blake goes to Pereira. Pereira back to Blake. Now's your time, Blake. Now's your shot. Oh, man, that was a good shot. Jeez, that was going top right corner. Nice try, Blake. Jeez, that was going top right corner, buddy. That was a good shot. 16 seconds left on this 5-on-3. Lannon to Pereira. Huskies with it. Back down low. It's going to be Blake's. Blake's got Kadura on the boards. Blake. Good hard pass to Kadura. Kadura grabs it. Kadura still. Kadura on the outside. Kadura. Mulligan comes back on this side. Mulligan, he's got Parker on D. Huskies with it. Huskies get it out. All right, Kadura's going to pick it up at the red line. Kadura, you're going to have to do it, buddy. Kadura to the center. Kadura to the outside. They have way too many men. Yes, baby. Yes. 5-on-3 again. Oh, too many men. That is just gorgeous. Let's do it. Rosso, Goff, Meyer, Colson, Parker. I'm glad they saw that too many men. It's tough to see the white shirts out there. Meyer lining up high. Face off Rosso to Meyer. Meyer with a deke. Meyer on his knees. Jeez. Goff going to the corner. Goff going for the block. Parker tries to skate it. Loses it. Coaches are losing their minds. Parker taking his time. Parker to Meyer just in front of him. It's going to bounce back to Rosso. Rosso turning it up. 5-on-3. 3 seconds left. Rosso taking the zone. Rosso to Meyer. Meyer. We need a shot, buddy. Oh, right at him. Jeez. Nice shot. Nice deke by Meyer. Their goalie is keeping them in it. One of these is going to go. Nice deke by Meyer. Nice pass by Rosso. Stephanie can't watch. Too much. Face off Rosso, Huskies. Huskies are going to swing that around. Giles is going to have to get there. Not going to be easy. Goff is there. Goff fights for it, keeps it. Goff in the corner. Let's see it. Goff, big shot. It goes over the net. Comes back to Roy on D. Minute 17 on the power play. Roy, don't go D to D. Roy's going cross ice. Bounces over Goff's stick. Goff in the high slot is a good place to be. Meyer to Goff. Goff to the outside. Goff shoots it on net. It just goes wide. Nice play. Roy. We need that shot, Roy. Roy's going D to D to Giles. Giles, this is it. Big shot. It goes wide. Deflected in front. They're going to go on the boards. Roy's there. If Meyer can come out with this. Look at Goff. He's going to the front of the net. Meyer to the backhand. Meyer, rebound. Saved by the Huskies. 45 seconds left on this power play. And I got to tell you, only 6 minutes left in this game. Face off. Oh, he's wide. Get Mike. No way. I love it. Shout out to Gavin for watching. Hendricks Hill. We need all the juju, Gavin. Hendricks Hill on the outside. Hendricks getting hooked. Hendricks with a pass. Huskies steal it. Comes back to Blake. Let's see it, Blake. Blake lets it fly. Hendricks Hill falls on it. Passes it with his hand. Huskies with it. Comes back to Blake. Blake with a deke. Blake, dangerous. Jeez, Blake. Blake with a nice play to Lannon. Let's see it, Lannon. Lannon still. Lannon gets a shot off. Rebound, yes! Oh, come on! Jeez, hits the crossbar. Oh, and then did he hit the post the second time? What is happening? Blake on the cover. Oh my gosh, did we really get a crossbar? Blake, look at it. Think about it, Blake. Lannon. Shot to the outside. Jeez. Puck up the boards too. Hill gets a bounce. Blake in the corner. Blake. Look cross ice, Blake. Hill now. Hill with a bit of time. Hill whacks at it. It's going to bounce all the way to the red line. 5 minutes in the game. We're at 5-on-5 here. Let's go, Blake. Pereira up to Mulligan. Kadura's with him. Gets it up to Kadura, but Kadura's behind him. Kadura, lots of players on Kadura. Pereira stops. It's going to bounce out to Mulligan. Mulligan with a step. Mulligan goes to the D. Pereira back to the corner. Kadura in front of the net. Mulligan behind the net, pushes it to himself. Mulligan tries to get it to the front of the net to Kadura. Pereira, come on! Pereira backs it up. Oh, what a save. Jeez, what a save. What is happening? We got to solve this goalie here. 4:29 left in the game. Unreal. Well, we're getting the shots. Mulligan. Kadura behind the net. Going to try and steal it. They're going to whip it around. It's going to come to Parker. Parker puts it back to Kadura. Kadura with possession. Mulligan whacked at it. It just goes wide. Pereira's going to put it to the front of the net. Loose puck. Oh, can we get lucky here? Kadura. Go Kadura. Kadura puts it. Deflection. Oh, boy. It's going to come back to Parker. Parker might have time here. Parker. Sean Mulligan tries to turn it. Kadura goes to the front of the net. Tried to pass that to Mulligan. Oh, good glove down by the Huskies goalie. Woo. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Score is 2-1. Rosso at the line. Huskies win it. Rosso forechecking. Rosso loses the possession. Meyer, nice pass. Rosso to Meyer. Oh, it was Rosso to Goff, actually. Oh, boy. Huskies on the attack. Don't get a penalty. Rosso behind the net. Rosso gets tied up. Rosso to Goff. Goff up the boards. Rosso. Come on, Rosso. Turn it up, buddy. Rosso on the outside. Rosso gets a shot off. It goes wide. It's going to bounce. Goff is going to get there. Meyer now. Meyer coming out of the corner. Come on, Meyer. Yes! 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 Yes, baby! Oh, my God! Oh, my God, Meyer! 2-2. 2-2. Oh my God. Holy. Jeez. Let's do it again. Oh boy. Come on, Rosso. He's getting hooked. Goff's getting hooked. Goff puts it on net. Rosso rebound. 3 minutes. Oh boy. We have a power play. We have a power play. Kadura. Mick Roberts. Kadura to the outside. Kadura past the Hill. Loose puck. It's going to bounce out to Lannon. Lannon's going to push it forward. Blake's side here. Blake pokes at it. Blake to Lannon. Lannon up the boards to Kadura. Bring it, Kadura. Bring it. It is game time, Kadura. Kadura shoots it. Goes to the corner. They're going to swing it around. On D, we got Lannon. Doesn't quite make it. McRoberts is there. McRoberts, you got all the Ds. Kadura, come on with it. Kadura trying to get a hand on a stick, kicks it to himself, kicks it to Hill. Hill gets a shot off, it goes wide. Jeez, this is crazy. Lannon at the blue line, bouncing puck. Put it on net, Lannon. Hill going behind the net, tries to put it in front. It's caught in the net. He manages to dig it out. Hill goes all the way to Lannon. Let's see it, Lannon. Lets it fly. Rebound. Oh, jeez. Bad save by this Husky goalie. We got to solve this kid. McRoberts. Minute left on the power play. Blake on this side, Lannon on the other. McRoberts wants to come out with it. And the Huskies are going to ice it. We could use fresh legs. Hill on this side. Lannon to Hill through the center. Hill with Kadura. Hill. Yes, that's a call. Yes, baby. Yes. You play dirty, you go in the box. 5-on-3. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Timeout. Timeout. Parents are calling for a timeout. They can't hear Brandon. Karen should be yelling. Okay, here we go. Meyer to the center. It's going to bounce out to Giles. Giles wants it. Giles gets a shot. It gets blocked. Giles comes back to Colson. Colson with a deke. Shout out Gavin. Come on, Colson. Comes to the net. Meyer. Oh, my gosh. Meyer gets pushed. Meyer to Mulligan. Mulligan to Colson. Let's see the big shot. Colson. Rebound. Oh, boy. 20 seconds. 5-on-3. 1:32 left in the game. Okay, well, we could still call a timeout. We don't want to. We're going to let them play. Keep that momentum high. Face off Mulligan. Meyer to the center. Meyer gets a shot. Oh, it was going top shelf. It hit the butt end of his stick. Meyer behind the net. Meyer to the D. Big Colson. Colson to Giles. Giles gets a big shot off. It goes wide. Good shot. I think it got deflected wide. Colson gets a shot on net. Rebound. Meyer. No, careful. They're out of the box. 5-on-4 now. He fell by himself. No call. Colson pushes it forward. Pereira on the blue line. Huskies partially blocked by Pereira. If we can just keep possession here. Colson. Oh, boy. Jeez, dangerous. Back to Colson. All right, Colson, bring it, buddy. Do it for Gavin. Colson. Mulligan. Colson falls. Mulligan behind the net. 44 seconds left in the game. Mulligan behind the net. Mulligan. It's time for the Michigan. Goes to Colson on the boards. Colson puts it on net. Meyer, rebound. Oh, boy. Pinch, Colson, pinch. Go, Hawks. Everybody's rooting for him. 20 seconds left. Mulligan with a deke. Mulligan coming to the center. Mulligan to the front of the net. Saved by the Huskies. 21 seconds still on the power play for the rest of the game. Kadura on the ice. McRoberts, Hill, Kadura, Parker, and Roy. Kadura steals it. Kadura to the outside. Kadura on his offhand. Kadura stops. Still has possession. Kadura passes it to McRoberts. McRoberts with possession. Lot of traffic in front of the net. We might need to go to the D's. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Jeez, that's going to do it. Overtime. Oh, boy. Five minutes on the clock. I think it's 4-on-4. So it might be 5-on-4 for 7 seconds. I forget. I don't. It might be 4-on-3. We might be starting off 4-on-3 for 7 seconds. 5 minutes on the clock. Overtime. Semifinals. Etienne and Ned. Blake and Roy. McRoberts. Kadura. 4-on-3 to start things off. McRoberts to Kadura. Huskies with it. Huskies are going to ice that. It's going to go all the way back to Roy. Let's see if Roy brings it. Skate it, Roy. Skate it. Roy's going to bring it. Roy with speed. Roy. They lined him up well. McRoberts puts it up the boards. Watch out for these Huskies. 2-on-2. Blake at the line. Blake slows him down. Kadura picks it up. Blake checks his man well. Kadura is going to put it all the way back to the center. Both teams playing somewhat cautious in the early OT. Etienne to Roy. Roy up the boards. Kadura. If we can get a good bounce here, oh boy. Kadura almost steals it. McRoberts. Jeez, ugly bounce. Blake goes at him. Blake stops it. Attaboy, Blake. McRoberts sees Kadura. Tough pass though. New legs. Everybody changed. Rosso, Lannon, Giles, and Meyer. Huskies up the boards. Icing waved off. Giles behind the net. They got fresh legs on the other side. Meyer's looking at Rosso. Meyer stops, makes a deke. Tries to hit Meyer. Almost does. Huskies are coming back. Meyer to the outside. Meyer gets tied up. No call. Meyer, how are you not calling this? Jeez, Giles gets a big shot off. It's a floater. So you cost us a penalty and then you didn't call this goal. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, their goalie's hurt though. That sucks. I think he hadn't covered the puck, probably because he hurt himself coming down. 2-2, overtime. Winner plays these kids right here. Ottawa West Golden Knights. All the way in Oshawa. Some good shots from the point today. Adam took a few. Blake took a few. Not Adam. Giles took a few. Blake took a few. Meyer might have the hot hand today. Maybe Rosso puts one through. Here's hoping. Rosso with the face-off. Rosso. Meyer steals it. Meyer to the outside. Let's see it, Meyer. Meyer, let's see it. Gets tripped again. Geez, we're just not calling anything in overtime, eh? That's fine. Gonna have to win it straight. Rosso in behind the net. Rosso falls a little. Meyer covering. Gonna have to be careful here. Can't stay down in OT. Lannon puts it back. Rosso with a good back check. Huskies are taking their time with it. Watch the cherry picker. Huskies to the outside. Giles on this side. Huskies. Puck through the center. Very dangerous. Lannon and Giles. Puck through the center, and Giles just gets it out. Just beautifully. Rosso chasing after him. Make him make a mistake, Rosso. Giles up the boards. Giles still. Meyer. I think it's time for a line change, boys. Rosso. Got to catch him, Rosso. Good back check. Hill with open ice. 1-on-2, though. Go Hill. Hill with open ice. Hill tries to go to the center, but he gets checked, stick checked. It's going to be behind the net for Blake and Colson. Blake with it. Blake stops, decides to go the other way. He sees Hill. Bam, on the tape. Hill goes for Mulligan. Mulligan has got a race. Good bounce, but it didn't work all the way. Going to come back to Etier. Blake's going to see Hill again. Mulligan on the other side. I don't know what he's going to do here. Hill stick checks it. Hill with Mulligan. He's going to put it up the boards. We might have a race for the puck. Icing denied. Hill. We're both standing. They get a shot off. Bad bounce. Huskies. Big shot. Big game. Good game by the Hawks. Brought them all the way to OT. Bouncing puck through the legs. Good game, Hawks. Yeah, good game, Hawks. All right.